English medium schools prove the same. A very good morning to the respected speaker ma'am, my worthy opponents from the opposition bench and the parliament. Today, the opinion of the House is the English medium schools have acted as hindrance to the growth of vernacular literature and culture. And I, for one, am completely against it. Respected speaker ma'am, I believe that textbooks written in a particular language are not the determinants for the growth and development of any community. To make the child a good human being, there are other forms of knowledge that it must obtain outside the scope of school education. And the main place from where it can obtain such forms of knowledge is the home, where the mother is the sole teacher. And respected speaker ma'am, I would like to ask, where would you find a household where the parents would immediately start ignoring their own culture and heritage just after sending their children to English medium schools? A child usually only spends around 6 to 7 hours of the school out of the whole day, being in the company of the parents for the major part of the day. It is also the responsibility of the parents to educate their children regarding their own culture and heritage. In fact, respected speaker ma'am, let us bring a more defined issue that we face. We, the Assamese, cry out loud that our presence is minuscule, whether nationally or internationally. Yet, some of us, even then, cling to the belief that even changing our medium of education would prove to be a hindrance for the growth of our vernacular literature and culture. Let us take the example of China. Nowadays, being an English teacher in China is a great achievement because with how China is entering the global market, English has become a major requirement. Yet, respected speaker ma'am, has it ever led to the degradation of the Chinese culture and literature? Similar to the Chinese, the Japanese too deeply respect their language and culture. Yet, they too learn English and other such European languages whenever they are required to. We, the Assamese, must ask ourselves, why does the world not know of our great personalities such as Sugapa, Silarai, Lasit Borfkon, Loknath Besborwa, Hiren Bhattacharya, Konok Lota, many others? We get offended when people ask who is Shonkordev. Yet, we also oppose English medium schools, which are our only way to popularize Shonkordev and the many other great personalities. Respected speaker ma'am, from Swami Vivekananda's great speech, iconic speech on religion in Chicago in 1893, to Jawaharlal Nehru's famous Tryst with Destiny speech in 1947, all of them were in English. Even Rabindranath Tagore, who was the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913, had to publish Gitanjali, his collection of poems, in English. And respected speaker ma'am, if those great persons were able to treat English as only a medium of expression, then I, for one, fail to see what is stopping us from doing the same. Coming back to the wider topic, respected speaker ma'am, I still believe that the main reason to have English medium schools is the sheer lack of higher level educational institutions in the regional language. As such, a child studying in English medium schools since primary school would have an easier time grasping the concepts at the higher levels as well. Not to mention that many terms might just simply not exist in the higher educational levels. As such, making the need for English as the connecting language even more evident. Respected speaker ma'am, I would like to sum up my case by saying that a child studying in English medium schools would actually be a great help to spread their vernacular culture and literature worldwide. Thank you.
Now,